Roger Roulette is the president at the Utica. Did I say that properly? Roulette?
That's correct.
Is the president of the Utica Curling Club. And today, and it'll be celebrated tonight at 6:30 p.m., today is the 150th anniversary of the Utica Curling Club.
Indeed. Utica Curling has been around a long time, and it turns out in this area, probably one of the first places in the U.S. that curling was known to have started.
And we produce some pretty amazing curlers out of here.
We have indeed.
So tell me about what's going to be happening this weekend. So tonight, what happens at the 150th anniversary? It's at 6:30 tonight.
Yeah, tonight we're having a celebration of our 150th. We'll have a little bit of history talk, a little bit of song and entertainment. I'm not quite sure everything that's planned. There's a few surprises in store, I think. But we'll have a gathering of members, former members, dignitaries, and to come help us celebrate our 150 years of curling here.
And then tomorrow, I believe that, is it 4 o'clock tomorrow?
From 4 to 8 p.m. tomorrow. Drop in any time between those hours. You can come out and try curling, and our facility has been brand new, newly renovated for our 150th year. Everyone's got to look good when they turn 150, right?
That's absolutely right.
And we encourage folks, if they've never done it before, come out. If you try it, I think you will love it.
Joe, have you ever curled?
I have. Actually, I went out with the Canadians here at the Eastern Air Defense Sector. They were putting a party together, and they invited me, and I had been to the club several times for many of their events. In fact, we already were there earlier this year when you had the big tournament came in from Canada.
That's right.
And for that began the sesquicentennial. But it's actually a great experience. So if you haven't done it, I really would urge and suggest you try it. Have you done that yet?
I have, yes.
It's pretty cool.
It is really, it's cool. And I have to tell you, I didn't. I probably never would have watched had I not experienced it and known that, especially with the wheelchair curling as well, has been very successful on the world stage.
Yeah, really started here in Utica. Dr. Bill Roden started that program, and until recently, I think a member of our club has been a member of the Paralympic team almost every year since that started.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Very
okay,
impressive.
So again, 150 years celebrated tonight at 6:30 p.m.
6:30.
And then tomorrow from 4 till 8 o'clock, it's called Try Curling. And you really just want people to come out and give it a try.
And if you want the full Bonspiel experience, so, the full competition, then from 10 to 4 on Sunday, we'll offer you 2 hours of curling instruction at 4 in game and, a little bit of post-game entertainment.
And there's always food. The food is really exceptional over at the club.
Great caterer at the club.
And as well as a full bar. So enjoy it. The 150th celebration starts tonight.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, Roger. We appreciate it. Andrew, let's bring in, do we want to, let's do Mary. We'll do Mary first, and then we're going to put a break in between her and the new business that we're going to be talking about here. Did you sample it already?
Yeah.
Good, huh?
Talking about
it was actually very good. It just took me a little bit more time to eat than a normal cookie.
Yeah, I do think you have to. I was watching. I've never really seen this movie before, but Steve Martin and the Jerk, and they'd won all this money, right, for this invention that he came up with, and he's sitting at this extremely fancy restaurant, and waiter, get over here! There are snails on my plate. It was. It's all in the. It's once you get past it, it's okay, right? Could you imagine eating snails? Well, escargot is delicious.
Have you had snails?
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
And we do that at Christmas time. That's one of the delicacies around. Many
awesome.
Ethnic delicacies.
Sometimes I just go in the backyard, lift a rock up, and see what I can find.
Ooh.
Yeah. Not really. Mary Vesio is the owner of the Franklin Marcy. And Mary, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for opening your doors for us here this morning, because you're not a breakfast place anymore.
We are not. We're lunch and dinner now, kind of replicating our same formula from Rome.
And that formula is something special, right?
46 years and still working.
And still going at it. So hours, you're open when, and get us into a little bit of what people can expect here.
Well, family owned and operated, just like Rome. My brothers and I and my sister-in-law, we're here in Marcy, lunch and dinner, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
Serving straight through from 11 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night.
Gotta love it. And Joe, this place is something special in Rome.
Yeah, they do a tremendous amount of community work, too. Not only do they have great food, but the Basham family's been involved in many aspects of the community, which is so important, too, and well-respected. And I think this is going to be great for people that don't want to travel all the way in, and they're here. This could be dangerous for Andrew's diet, I think, right? It's right across the street.
That is the other element of it is your pastries. That's always something really, really special. So.
Absolutely, pastries, wedding cakes. You know.
It's all right here, and we're right across from the insulation, standard insulation. And this morning, feel free to stop in, get some pastries. They're around the house, part of Joe Time. And
she had said, I wanted to do lunch and dinner so I didn't have to do mornings. And then Senator Griffo called her and said, hey.
Got her in the middle of doing this.
Let's do a morning show.
All right, Mary, congratulations
Thanks,
on this.
Mary.
So,
Thank you.
It's the Franklin Marcy